Hello, friends. I was back with another episode of Oxygen Not Included, and we've been busy. We've been super busy. Okay, so we let the game run for a lot of cycles. I queued up a whole bunch of construction stuffs. I've done a whole bunch of work in the industrial area where I've set this up, and it's not working super good, but it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna get it working better though. We're gonna keep working on it. What we're trying to do, I'm gonna rip this open here pretty quick. But what we're trying to do is we're trying to keep all the heat in here, turn all of this into steam, and then the steam turbines will rip it all out. But I was trying to avoid this of other stuff, but I ended up keep getting a whole bunch of polluted oxygen in here because the dirty water likes to off gas. And so I ran pumps for several cycles, and it just kept going. So I think we're going to rip this open right here, right now. We're just going to do it. And I'm building all these temperature shift plates so I can even out the temperature across the whole span. And as I rip this open, hopefully, looks like we're just going to get some rain because it's going to cool that water off. I really need it to actually make like hot water. Hot water would be cool. But let's open this up. We're just going to open her up. Oh, cancel that. We want to do this. There we go. And then we'll put a whole bunch more temperature shift plates there. Look at that. We've used a lot of granite. Like a lot. I had like 1.4 million kilograms or something like that. I'm down to like 600,000. We used a lot of granite. But it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna keep these guys going. They're gonna keep making heat. Hopefully then these generators get rolling. We got them all plugged in. These guys said that, why is this guy idle? Why is he idle? I don't know why he's idle. I don't know why that one's idle either. I don't know why they're idle. They're not sucking up any of the steam. Steam isn't hot enough anyway. But these ones have the error saying that they're idle because steam. This just says idle. It doesn't say anything about the temperature of the steam. I don't know. I don't know. But it's pretty toasty in there. It's not toasty enough though. We'll keep working on it. I also tried to set up a lettuce farm. And so I'm taking all this water that comes from our perpetual water supply, and it runs through here, and it keeps feeding the sleet wheat. But then as it comes down here, it's still 124 degrees, which is pretty hot, and the lettuce needs salt water to grow. Well, the problem is the salt water is coming from over here, and the salt water is coming out. That's 185 C or Fahrenheit. But yeah, it's just it's too hot. It's too hot, and I can't figure out how to cool it down. So I was trying to strip a bunch of the heat out using this water, because this water is just going into the infinite storage anyway. So I looped it through here, hopefully so that it could strip this hot water, the heat out, and just dump it in here. And I'm not running the salt water directly into the desalinator. It's going up here first. But as you look, this stuff's just, it's way too hot. So I haven't figured it out. And it's dupe time. Let's see, what do we got? I think we actually need a dupe now if we get a good dupe. We got a farmer who cannot cook. Yeah. Farmer who cannot cook. Farmer Max, welcome to the base in cycle 567. There we go. Farmer Max. Okay, so Farmer Max already has a bed, and he's already got a place to eat. We should have salt in all these tables too, but I don't see the salt shakers. Oh, there's some with salt shakers. Anyway. Okay. So we've also got plenty of petroleum that is coming up. Oh, before we get to the rocket, I did a whole bunch of reworking of this. I'm trying to draw more heat out of this side of the bay off all the transformers. Basically, I'm trying to give these guys something to do. And they're just kicking out cold petroleum. And it comes through the loop, it comes up here, and I'm trying to obviously cool this down. It's just not working out so good. Actually, you know what we could do? Here, watch this. I don't want to build out of gold though. Let's build lead. We got lots of lead that we don't do anything else with. Let's run radiant pipe all the way up here and then all the way back down. Maybe that'll help out. I don't know. I think my next step is I'm probably gonna cover these up with metal tiles, just because the metal tiles are really highly conductive, and see if that works. See how that does. Anyway, so back to the rocket. We've got ourselves a rocket built. We filled it with petroleum, no big deal. That was pretty easy. I just ran a pipe off my infinite storage, which happened to be right here. And then we've got the solid oxidizer tank, which we need to put oxalate in. But we got nothing in it. So we got an oxalate refinery running here. And he's got 5.2 kilograms. And we've got the inside of our rocket ship we've built here. And let's see here. How's this working? You best not be pumping out. Okay, it had a little bit of oxygen come in somehow, along with one little dot of chlorine. So we've got this little pump that is running ad nauseum. And he's just going to keep pumping around. And the goal is we're going to fill these one of these boxes up, one of these storage boxes, with oxalate. And then the oxalate is just going to off-gas. And our poor dupe, who's going to be flying in this thing, actually we're going to need to send 2 dupes, even though it's only set up for 1. We're going to need to send 2 dupes. 1 dupe's going to be the permanent pilot. What? Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? No. You should not be. Why is the doctor, anyway, of all people, the doctor? What I'm going to do is I'm going to lock 1 dupe in here for permanent. And they're just going to be the pilot. We got some food, and it's all muck root, but they're just going to get locked here and here. It's either Leira or Stinky, one of the two. And then I'm going to send a second dupe who's going to get deposited on Atamora. But we haven't figured this out yet. Actually, let's change this to, it's going to be Stinky. Tell you what, I just made an executive decision. Not Leira, not Marie. It's going to be Stinky. Assigned. That's Stinky's bed from now on. And this can be, nah, I'm not going to make Stinky run all the way up here to eat. He can just come up here to go to bed. And this is, so the only one allowed in here is going to be, we're going to do default access is nobody. And then we'll allow Stinky in here. Not the supplier Stinky. We want the pilot Stinky. Pilot Stinky can go in and out. We'll not lock Stinky in here yet. And then we're going to do the same thing with this bathroom. We'll do copy settings. And that is Stinky's bathroom. Only Stinky can go in there and use the bathroom. Everybody else can come fill up these guys. There we go. And then once we get this thing flying, we're going to lock it so that Stinky can't get out. Stinky will be locked in here forever. It'll be Stinky's home away from home. Well, it'll be his permanent home. And speaking of which, on Atamora, our poor little rovers finally ran out of oomph. We do, I think we got a bit of a problem here though, is I think the rocket's that tall. I think the rocket's that tall. Was it that one? Oh, I can't even build anything. I think the rocket's that tall. We might make it. Well, we'll make it. Here, let's go over here. There we go. How far is that? How far is that? Of course, I can't see it. I can't see it. It's too small. That's 40 tiles. Oh, we're good. We're good. Rocket's like 25 tall or something. So, good. We can land the rocket there once we get our rover module dumped off with whoever we're going to send here. This is not going to be Stinky. This is going to be somebody else. Who's the crew on this one? Leira. Speaking of which, let's deconstruct some of these things so that we're not... Spirit of Helios is gonzo, by the way. And deconstruct all that. I ripped out all the carbon dioxide fuel pods and stuff up here because this is the last trip I think that this rocket's going to make anyway. So we're going to change our destination and we're going to go to... I know there's no... Oh yeah, this is a once out trip. Change crew. We need to add one more guy. Who is going to be our sacrificial lamb? And your job is going to be to rip apart some stuff. Yeah. Oh, this is a solo one. We're going to have a hard time with this. This rocket might not come home. Therefore, might not come home. Because we're going to fly up there, we're going to drop Leira, and then there's nobody left in the rocket to fly it home. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. Leira, you're the sacrificial lamb. Okay, here we go. Last launch of old Venus. All right. Ooh, waiting on the crew. All right, here we go. Cha-cha. Any day now. Here she comes. All right, Leira. Do us proud. Don't die. There we go. And the save lag got us. Ruin the launch. This does not bode well for Leira. Poor Leira. Stuck in the infinite loop of save. There we go. Gonzo. Now we can start ripping this apart. We can take that out and take that out because we're going to deconstruct all of this up here. This is all going to go away, Gonzo. I started working on, I ran the power spine all the way down the side like I was threatening to do. And our power grid is going to look a lot better once we get that far. Why did that one stop? Why is that one bypassing? We're getting a stop sign. What's the... Oh. You know what? You can go a lot colder. I know you can do it. I want you guys to just really get some cold petroleum. I know we can go lower. Okay. We're still working on this guy. Come on, guys. And we're still filling that up good. What else we got going on here? So I also was having some heat problems on this corner of the base. So we're going to fix that. So we're going to chill this part down a little bit. I think part of the problem is because we still have these insulated tiles right here. And I've got 31 pieces of reed fiber. We can put some carpet in. Down to 23. Ooh. Well, we can put a little bit in. There we go. That's about it. That's all we got. That's all we got, folks. The reed fiber's been a little depressing. I was hoping these Dracos were going to take over for me, and yeah, sad to say it's not been as quick as I was hoping. I did no carpets off screen. I think I tried one painting. I was going to put one in the rocket, and I didn't get around to it. Maybe I did. Did I put it in the rocket? I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, I was gonna put one right here. I was gonna put a painting right there. Make the decor just a little bit nicer. That's not too bad. Uh-oh, what do we got? Rockets in orbit. Atamora. Okay, so let's check this out. We have got to deploy the Trailblazer. Select duplicate. Leira. Deploy. And we'll put you right there. Yeah, we'll put you right there. All right. I hope this works out. Because Leira, get out of there. We gotta get to work. Deconstruct that. She's already building stuff. She's tearing things apart. Okay, we need some. Who made a mess? What? Oh, you guys, come on. I'd leave you alone for like 2 minutes. Are you kidding me right now? Okay, back to Atamora. Okay, we need, first things first, we gotta throw in a bed. Right quick. Bed, and we need an outhouse. Plumbing. We gotta throw in an outhouse. I don't think we got any dirt, but you know what? It is what it is. There we go. Duplicate operation required. Stops. Okay, hopefully we have enough steel. 400 kilograms. Oh, that takes 800. Oh, it has 800. Oh, good. Whew. Why? Here we go. Good. Build it. Now we can land another rocket. Once we get the fuel for the other rocket, we can land the other rocket. Yay. Okay, so next we got to find us some food because we did not come down here with any food whatsoever. What is that? Bog jelly. We got to go for the bog jelly right now. Uh-oh. Colony lacks super hard digging. Well, guess what? Leira's probably got some skill points. Oh, the new farmer's got some. New farmer's got one. There we go. Improved farming for Farmer Max. Leira has got a whole boatload of skill points. We need super hard digging right there. And I also gave her the exosuit wearing one because she's going to be wearing her suit for a while because we got nothing to breathe. So she's not super fast at construction, I can tell you that right now. Hurry up, Leira. There we go. Okay, we got the rocket platform down. Good. And yay. Okay, we need to cancel this. I said cancel. No, I hit F. Don't hit F. Okay, cancel. We don't want to go over there right now. We don't want to go over there right now. No, we don't want to do any of that right now. Leira, what are you doing to me? Gotta get you a bed and we gotta get you a toilet. Oh, it's so she flops down on the surface of an unknown planet and just goes to sleep. Oh, poor Leira. Okay. It's enough thinking. Think, think, think. Okay, Leira. We gotta find you some food. There we go. Oh, and there's some fish in here too. That's good to know. Okay, we gotta get you a bed. And we gotta get you a toilet. Oh yeah, let's make sure we get that deodorizer taken care of too. And then, because this is a cold planet, we gotta do something about closing that off. Okay, now poor Leira does not build very quickly. Now the mellow mallow are just decorative, but this one is food right there. And we got a nosh sprout who does not like to live in chlorine. Nosh sprouts like carbon dioxide. So, what do you think about this? Because we gotta get poor Leira some food. Do that. Oops. That was on disable. I'll do that. Where did poor Leira go? She's trying to breathe. She's still in her suit. We don't have a lot of air for Leira. She's gonna get sticky lungs. It's gonna be gross. So she's only gonna have power for the deodorizer when she runs on it. Poor Leira. Poor Leira. That's going to kill our poor plants. Let's do that. Poor Leira. Aww. Probably should have sent somebody who's better at construction. Probably would have been a good idea. Oh yeah, poor girl, she gets two. She gets 2 squares and then runs upstairs. At least she's got a bed to sleep in this time. Okay, Leira, you're killing me. This is going to be a while. So, I think we'll come back to the adventures of Leira next time, folks. Thanks for hanging with me this time. Have a great one.